Hello everyone, and welcome back. If you receive Social Security benefits, today's video is extremely important for you. Right now, millions of seniors across the United States are checking their bank accounts, refreshing their phones, and asking the same question. Is my Social Security payment coming today? Why hasn't my deposit arrived yet? And am I in the January 28th payment group? If that sounds like you, you're not alone. And by the end of this video, you will clearly understand when your payment should arrive, who is getting paid next, and exactly what to do if your deposit is late or missing. Please stay with me until the end because I'll also share a critical scam warning that every senior needs to hear right now. First, a quick reminder. This video is for general information and education only. I am not the Social Security Administration, and I'm not giving legal or financial advice. Payment timing can vary based on your individual situation, your bank, and your benefit type. For the most accurate information, always check your My Social Security account or contact Social Security directly using official channels. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know. Social Security payments are usually sent out monthly, and for most retirees and SSDI recipients, payments follow a Wednesday schedule based on your date of birth. This is why some people get paid earlier in the month while others get paid later. If your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th of the month, your payment is usually sent on the second Wednesday. If your birthday falls between the 11th and the 20th, your payment is usually sent on the third Wednesday. And if your birthday falls between the 21st and the 31st, your payment is usually sent on the fourth Wednesday. Now let's apply that directly to January 2026. In January 2026, the second Wednesday is January 14th, the third Wednesday is January 24th, and the fourth Wednesday is January 28th. That means right now, the most searched and most urgent payment date is January 28th, 2026. If your birthday is between the 21st and the 31st of any month, you are most likely scheduled to receive your Social Security payment on January 28th. For example, if you were born on January 22nd, January 25th, January 27th, or January 30th, January 28th is likely your payment date. This applies to most people receiving Social Security retirement benefits and Social Security disability insurance, also known as SSDI. However, not everyone is paid on the Wednesday schedule. If you started receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997, your payment is usually sent on the third of the month instead. Also, some people who receive both Social Security and SSI may fall into this group. For January 2026, that payment would typically arrive around January 3, although the exact posting time depends on your bank. Now let's talk about SSI. SSI, or Supplemental Security Income, usually follows a different schedule and is typically paid on the first day of the month. That means the January 2026 SSI payment is generally sent on January 1. Sometimes people see a deposit near the end of January and think they received an extra payment. In most cases, this happens because the first day of the next month falls on a weekend or holiday, and the SSI payment is sent early. That early deposit would actually be the February SSI payment, not a bonus check. And it's important to remember that for budgeting purposes. Now let's talk about late payments. If today is your payment day and your Social Security deposit has not shown up yet, the first thing to do is stay calm. In most cases, a delay does not mean your benefits are gone. One common reason for late payments is bank processing delays. Social Security may send the payment on time, but banks post deposits at different times of the day or even overnight. Some banks post early in the morning, others later in the afternoon. If you don't see your deposit right away, check again later in the day and again the next morning. Another common reason is weekends and federal holidays. If your payment date falls close to a weekend or holiday, processing can take an extra business day. In those cases, waiting one full business day usually resolves the issue. A very common reason for delays is recent direct deposit changes. If you recently changed your bank account, routing number, or switched banks, your payment may be delayed while the new information is verified. In that case, log into your My Social Security account and confirm that your bank details are correct, and also check with your bank to make sure your account is active. Sometimes payments are delayed due to identity or security verification. Social Security may place a temporary hold if they need to confirm your identity or detect unusual activity such as an address change or a new login device. If that happens, check your mail for official letters and review messages in your online account. Another reason for delays is overpayment withholding. If Social Security believes you were overpaid in the past, they may reduce or adjust your payment to recover that amount. If you receive an overpayment notice, read it carefully because you may be able to appeal, request a waiver, or arrange a repayment plan. SSDI recipients may also experience delays during a continuing disability review if documents are missing or deadlines are missed. If you receive SSDI, always respond promptly to Social Security requests. Working while receiving benefits can also affect payments if earnings are not reported correctly. If you are working, make sure your income is reported accurately to avoid delays or future problems. If your payment does not arrive, here is what to do. First, carefully check your bank account and transaction history. Sometimes deposits appear under a different description. Second, log into your My Social Security account and check your payment status. Third, wait one full business day. Fourth, contact your bank and ask if there is a pending deposit or processing delay. And finally, if the payment still has not arrived, contact Social Security using official contact information. Before we finish, there is an extremely important scam warning. Scammers are actively targeting seniors right now, especially around payment dates like January 28th. They may call and say your Social Security number has been suspended, your benefits are on hold, or you must press 1 to verify your information. These calls are scams. Social Security will never call you and demand your full Social Security number, your bank password, or a verification code. If you receive a suspicious call, hang up immediately and do not share any information. I know how stressful it can be to wait for a payment you depend on, and that's why I make these videos to help you understand what's happening and what steps to take. If this video helped you, please like it and subscribe for daily Social Security updates made specifically for seniors, and leave a comment below and tell me whether you receive retirement benefits, SSDI, or SSI. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.